We sat down with Doug Coors of Edel Golf in Denver, Colorado.
David Edel got his start in club manufacturing with Henry Griffiths. And he was working with the putter team there. And one of the engineers on the putter team realized that people have aim biases based on head shapes and lines and hosels and all kinds of combinations in it. And so they started out on a quest to try and accommodate aim biases with people with different putters and different putter types. His fitting system was, and still is, second to none. And he worked with some of the top teachers, top pros, showing them how these aim biases will affect people's strokes and how they line up for a putt. And so these top teachers were able to help their students both by getting a putter that was fit for them as well as a matching stroke. So they wouldn't compensate their aim biases with their stroke. So David was working, I believe with Mike Adams at the time, on a wedge concept. Wedges over the years had, the sweet spot on the wedge was kind of towards the heel. What David and Mike did was they extended the grooves out so you could use the toe more, and they changed the center of gravity so that you could have a more consistent strike of the ball. We were trying to build a wedge that had a high spin, low launch. And then we started playing with weight from the heel to the toe and realized a huge impact for the ball flight and also the path and the club delivery. We had some amazing player testing results, and that's what kind of launched us into this whole playing with weights on your club. Because everyone has a different swing and everyone approaches golf different ways, the bounce on a wedge is very important in order to have an efficient wedge strike. And a lot of people struggle if they don't have enough bounce, then they can hit the ball fat and cover the turf over the ball, or then they get afraid of that and so they lift up and hit it thin. And so if you have the proper bounce in your wedge, along with the proper weighting, you can really dial in a nice improved wedge game. We expanded to Denver in December of 22. We've got a bigger build facility here. We now have 2 locations where we can bring people in for the way we like to fit clubs and give them the full experience of the fit, the build, the customization, stamping, different colors. Fun little shop to have here. What we've done is allow you as a golfer to try heel weight, toe weight, center weight, or a combination. So you can really dial in your gapping, your irons, your ball flight, your spin rates, just by using these weights. The short game is everything. And you hear that. I heard that as a kid, right? I heard that. My dad told me that. The nice thing about our products is that you can now, if you do get a lesson and you're performing better and you have a better strike and you want to play with the weight or change this or that, you can actually improve your game that way too. Our philosophy is really individual golfer, catering to the individual golfer, if you will. It's really, really a unique individual game, and we are a company built for the individual player. Check us out, because we can likely help improve your game just with some equipment.